narcissistic person, whether it's a man or a woman, is literally one of the hardest things someone can go through. And getting out of a narcissistic relationship, it is one of the most challenging things like ever. But once you get out of it, يعني خلاص everything gets better in your life. Like your life changes. But it scars you, and sometimes it scars you for life. I feel like this is personally, I've been through it. So I'm answering this question as someone who's been through it. I'm not an expert. Again, I'm not a therapist. I'm not an expert by no means. I'm just, again, we're having a conversation here. We're just sharing thoughts. I feel like a step to kind of get you to make that decision to get out of this relationship or to let go of that person, هو realizing أو being aware إنه هذا الشخص he's the monster he's showing you he is. Because ما في حدا charming at a narcissist. They are the most charming people you will ever meet. They are so charming, like I cannot even. They literally charm everyone around you. And كل الانتوراج تبعهم بيكون عندهم شخصية تانية معهم. The only person who gets to see their true color is you. And بيكون هيدي بعد ما خلص they know that you are hooked because they do everything in the beginning to hook you. They become this kind of like perfect human being. And you're like, oh my God, this is too good to be true. And you hold on to that idea of them, which actually does not exist. This is just an act. So لما كل الabuse starts happening, gaslighting starts happening, you start blaming yourself because they play the victim and they know how to make you feel guilty, and they know how to turn it to be your fault, even if it's not your fault at all. And you start feeling hicky, like you start questioning yourself, questioning your confidence, questioning your self-worth. يعني they literally بيعدموا الشخص. A narcissist بيعدم الشخص. And it's a cycle. And nothing drives them crazy like you setting boundaries and you deciding to leave. They do everything to get you back. They do literally everything to get you back. ولأنه ببطل في self esteem وبطل في شيء بقى يعني حتى your sanity they take it. خلص you crave their validation all the time. All you want is their validation. All you want is to make them happy, and nothing makes them happy. They're just stripping you from everything. You find yourself going back and again and again and again, and it's just a vicious circle. So أول step هي being aware إنه هذا الشخص المونستر اللي عم بيشوف فيني حاله, this is who they truly are. He's a monster. He's not this idea, this perfect idea I have of them in my head based on the persona اللي كانوا عم يلعبوها بالأول. Once you really خلاص become aware of this, I feel like it's the first step to you making the decision to end it and to get out of it. And once you get out of it, كتير مهم أهم شيء the no contact. You need to set boundaries ليوم boundaries. No contact. هذا عم بحكي if the person is someone فيك تنفصلي عنه. إذا في ولاد بالموضوع, I don't think I can answer this question. Like, I honestly cannot even imagine يعني. And while you're in this no contact that you should not break whatsoever, they're gonna do everything to be like, oh my God, we have so much between us, we need a closure, ما بعرف شو هالحركات to kind of get you to kind of talk to them. You don't need a closure, he doesn't need a closure. It's just his way to kind of manipulate you and get to you because he knows that you're weak in a way and you have still feelings for them. You still love them. That's the problem. And even when you know they are a monster, you still love them. So بدك تشتغلي كتير على قوتك وعلى حالك. You have to really set those boundaries and تروحي and build your confidence. Go and fall in love with yourself, isolate yourself, build your confidence. Do everything to build yourself من الصفر. ترجعي تبني حالك وتبني قوتك وثقتك بنفسك your aura وكل شيء. Do everything that you need to do to heal. Do everything that you need to do to purge this person out of your system. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take time, but it needs to be done. And no contact with this person whatsoever, no matter how much they try. حينطفوا حالهم. No matter how much they try, no contact. Keep yourself so busy and surround yourself with people who actually tell you things for what they are. يعني they tell you the truth. يعني أنا بتذكر when I was in this narcissistic relationship that traumatized me for years. I remember my best friend Ruwaida. We were at a dinner. من أول ما شفته, she kind of told me right away, she's like, Maya, كان أول بعدنا بالhoneymoon phase. She's like, Maya, I feel like something off about this guy. And even though everyone was in love with this guy, he was the most charming guy, the funniest guy, the most charming, the most ما بعرف شو. And the things I did for this man, which is gonna lead me to the second أهم point actually بكل الpoints هي to forgive yourself على الهبل اللي عملتيه in this relationship. على قد ايه you gave of yourself. على قد ايه you literally abandoned yourself to be with this person. Again, being with a narcissist only teaches you how to abandon yourself, literally. And then when you get out of it, it teaches you how to love yourself again. But during the relationship, ما حدا abandons you like you abandon yourself with a narcissist. It is going to be a journey. It's not going to be an easy journey, but the other side of this journey is going to be so beautiful and so worth it. You're going to learn how to fall in love with yourself. حتعلمي to prioritize yourself, to set boundaries. And هالrelationship حتوعيكي and حتخليكي تنتبهي على التروماز يلي عندك يهون ما كنت منتبه عليهم. And you start asking yourself, why was I putting myself through all of this? Why was I going through all this abuse? ليه كنت عم بسمح لحالي وارجع على هالabuse? And why was I craving this abuse in a way? فبتوعيك على كتير قصص بتخليك تشتغلي على حالك بشكل ما طبيعي. It's gonna be like the start of the healing journey. I feel like getting out of a narcissistic relationship is always the start of a healing journey. بس be gentle with yourself. سامحي حالك على القصص اللي حطيتي حالك فيها. Forgive yourself. بس شو كمان تقول ايه بتصيري بعدين بتنتبهين على narcissistic people. يعني علمي حالك على الموضوع بتصيري دغري بتقفريهم whether they are your friends or whoever be your entourage بتصيري دغري بتقفريهم and you stay away from them. This is so funny guys, girls.